Hey everyone, Solitaire E-Man here with another game for us to play this week. This one is called Will-O-the-Wisp. It's pretty similar to Spiderette, but the way we deal it out, the tableau is a little different. So first things, get out 21 cards and 7 piles of 3. I'll fast forward this. Okay, once you have them all, the rules play like Spiderette. You can build down in sequence. There's no foundations, so you're always going to go from king down to ace. If you get king to ace in one suit, then you can take it off the board. Okay. Now, once you use up a pile, if there's an empty spot, you have to move one of these cards over into that empty spot when we deal out our next 7 cards, because that's how you replenish when things come to a standstill. So I could move this 2 over here or that 2 over there, doesn't matter. The reason I moved this 5 here, obviously, because it's in the same suit, which I'll do the same for the 6s. Because later, when we want to move, because right now I can only move that 2 if I was moving it to another 3, but if there was an 8 anywhere, I could move this 7 and a 6 because they're in the same suit. Okay, so you really want to try to get them in the same suit, but if you can't, still move them. But I guess that's strategy too. Okay, any more moves? Doesn't look it. So then you just go ahead and put out the remaining 7. Okay, that's a burn, because I'd like to move it over there. So I can't move that 6 and the 5 yet because that king's in the way. Okay, it's not in sequence, so I can't move the whole block. I could only move that king to that 7, which I can't. Okay, I'm going to move that 8, so I can move these guys over here as a group. You don't necessarily have to make a move if you don't want to make that move to there, because it's not staying in the same suit, but it's in sequence. I guess you don't have to. Okay, and then 7 more cards, and you're going to do this until play stops. The odds of winning, it says, after an 8-minute game are 1 in 4. So better start looking like I'm getting better results in a moment. Okay. 9, 3, 2. No 8s. Don't want to move my 6s. Want to move that 6, but I can't. Boo. And then you're going to have 3 cards left over after we do this. I think it's 3 cards, and then you're going to put those on top of these 3 piles. Nice. 7, 8. Things are getting in sequence, but I'm not doing everything I want to. There we go. I like uncovering these piles. That's not helpful. And you can't build down to king from there. Okay, can't go ace, king, queen. Ace is the low. Stops there. No 8s, no 6s. Okay. That's pretty. Okay. 3, 2. Nine, 6, 10, 9, 8. Okay, now I gotta start thinking about what I want to move. What do I really need to free up here? So a little bit of strategy. That's what I like these. Because in, you know, Klondike you can only move the king. This one you can move any card or group. Okay, sorry if you can't see the end of this. I think I've got a big decision to make right here. So I got to free this pile and I got to free that pile and that pile. I still have stuff in there. Ugh, not looking good. So I think I'm going to start hacking away at this pile right here. Yeah, that wasn't very helpful. Should I have moved that king? No, that wouldn't have helped. 1, 2, 3. Well, we botched that one up. I don't think there's any more moves. Where was that ace? That doesn't matter, because I still would have been stuck. Yeah. So not a win every time, a 1 in 4 chance. I liked it though. Kind of the same as Spiderette, but still pretty fun. A little bit of strategy. I don't know if I did anything wrong. All right. Thanks. I'll see you next week. One more week for this.